Hi everyone, I'm WFA Chief Meteorologist Pete Delkus. I want to start this update with our WFA Weather Alert Day. It's tomorrow, so it's the morning rush, it's the afternoon, evening rush. We're going to have some rain around. The impact, quite a bit of rain. Widespread, at times it'll be heavy with some gusty winds and some lightning. And we could pick up a total of around 1 to 2 inches. Some spots could even see a little more, maybe a little less, but generally speaking, an inch or two. So what do you need? You need to stay updated. You need to have a way to receive warnings, and you need to download the WFA Plus app to your TV. Right now, it's dry across the majority of North Texas. It's cloudy outside at 8:31. It's 75 degrees with a south-southeast wind at 7. The high today, it was warm, not a record, but we weren't too far away from that. The record's 87. Back in 1950, we hit 83. The normal high is 65. The morning low, that's a new record. That's a record warm morning low. The old record warm morning low was 67 degrees. We hit 68 this morning, which is 3 degrees warmer than the normal high for the day, which is 65. The normal low is 45. So it was a really warm start. Yesterday it was in the 70s. The morning low yesterday, another record warm morning low of 72 degrees. So there you go. 75 outside right now with southeast winds at 6 miles per hour. The humidity's in place. You can really feel it, and that sets the stage for the rain that's on the way. Ragweed, juniper, fungus, all three of those today, those are on the low side. So North Texas right now, majority of North Texas is quiet. We have one little thunderstorm up here in, this is Clay County. That little thunderstorm could be producing some nickel-sized hail. That's moving into Oklahoma in the next 15 minutes. But the thunderstorms that we'll watch that are out in the rolling plains of Texas, just outside of the big country, west of Abilene right now, those thunderstorms will roll from there over into the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So the next several hours, it's all pretty quiet, okay? There's midnight tonight, and watch the rain start to develop around 3 o'clock in the morning. It becomes a little more widespread around 5, 6 o'clock. There's the morning rush, 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Rain's in place. 9 a.m. we still have rain around, so the morning rush is wet. And then we'll have a bit of a break. We get a bit of a break. Now, there's still going to be a little rain around, but it's not going to be as widespread late morning through the early afternoon. And then things start to ramp back up as we head through the time period after that. So here's noon. There's 3. So there's a little bit of a break. It's not as widespread, still raining, but not as widespread, let's say from 11 o'clock or so until around 2 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But by 3, the rain's rolled back in, and that's your evening commute. You know, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, we'll have some rain around. There's 7 p.m., and then there goes the rain. We're drying out by about 9 o'clock. To about this time tomorrow night, we're drying out. We'll still have some rain around, but we're in the process of ending that. And then about midnight or so tomorrow night, we should be dry. Here comes the cold front. That'll push through around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That means Friday will be cooler. So we have a little cool down on the way too, and a bigger cool down just in time for Thanksgiving. So the rain coverage for the rest of this evening, about 30%. Overnight, the rain coverage goes to about 50%, and by sunrise tomorrow, it's about 90% coverage. And then during the afternoon, remember, late morning through the early afternoon, we have a bit of a break. Still a chance of rain, but not as high as the early morning coverage. And then by Thursday evening, it goes back up before the rain comes to an end, and we're dry overnight Thursday night into the morning hours on Friday. How much rain will we pick up? Generally speaking, an inch or 2 across the area. A little less off to the northwest of the Metroplex, and maybe a little less in East Texas, but generally speaking, around an inch or 2, some isolated higher amounts. But remember, an inch or 2, give or take, that's what's in our forecast. So with all of that said, rainfall coverage pretty high as we head through tomorrow. Friday and Saturday are dry. And then right now we have another decent shot of rain Sunday and Monday. These coverages are at 50% right now. They may go higher than that. And I'm looking at this Sunday and Monday, mainly in the evening, Sunday overnight, and then Monday morning. We could pick up another inch or 2 of rain during that time frame as well. So the forecast for tonight, scattered rain and thunderstorms. They become widespread by morning. 67 is the low temperature tonight. 74 is the high tomorrow. On and off rain tomorrow. At times it could be heavy. It will be breezy. And I want to say this as well. The severe weather threat overnight and tomorrow, it's not 0, but it's pretty close. The flooding threat overnight and tomorrow, it's not 0, but it's pretty close to that. The next 14 days, there's the dry weather Friday, Saturday. We stay in the 70s Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And there's that next chance of rain, Sunday and Monday. Tuesday we're dry, 70, and then we cool off a little on Wednesday. Wednesday's high 65. Now when you look at the final 7 of the 14 days, that starts with Thanksgiving Day itself. Temperatures will be pretty close to normal. The normal high on November 27th is 63, so we'll be just a tad cooler than that. But right now, partly sunny skies, so it's dry the day or two before Thanksgiving, dry Thanksgiving Day, and dry the day after Thanksgiving. Maybe a spotty shower or two as we end Thanksgiving weekend and start the following week, the week of Monday, December 1. But as of right now, that's the latest. Keep it here on WFA Plus, and we will keep you updated. Have a good night.